Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to the Buster Brawl podcast. My name is Billy B. So, the Giants are victorious yesterday over the Chicago White Sox. They won the baseball game 3-1. So, some of the highlights of yesterday's game come from the first inning when Elliot Ramos doubled on a sharp line drive to center field. That got him on base. And then in the top of the third, when score 1-1, Wilmer hits an RBI double to get the score to a 1-1. That was when Patrick Bailey scored. So nice job, Wilmer. Wilmer is just an amazing go-to guy. He's our situational hitter, that's for sure. And then Landon Raup, he was throwing the ball pretty well, as always. And then on top of the sixth, Christian Koss hits a sharp ball up the middle. And so now we have runners on first and second with Adames on second and Patrick Bailey at bat. And lo and behold, Patrick smacks one there. He gets a ball that gets by the right fielder and rolls all the way to the fence, which scores 2 runs. And big old catcher runs in there, jogs in there with a stand-up triple to get the score to 3-1, and that was eventually what did it for the Giants to get the victory. And then the great play of the game was for Mike Yastrzemski. He made a great running catch out in right field in the 8th inning. So the Giants were real happy. They got that win and got the thing off the problem away of losing. So they were 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and the White Sox, were 1 run and 7 hits and no errors. Landon Raup gets the win. Duvall gets his 13th save. Nice to see that. Hopefully today we can continue our success and clinch the series with a win, and then move on Sunday to sweep them. So hopefully we can put all that stuff behind us, the hoopla of our new baseball player, our new star, Rafi, and just accept Rafi for who he is and move on, really, right? That's all we can do as baseball fans, support our team. It's got to be hard for them too, sucking. It's really obvious when they do. So let's see what the guys did yesterday. Ramos was 1 for 4. Devers was 1 for 4. So it looks like all the action came from the bottom of the lineup. We like to see that. Koss was 2 for 4. Bailey 1 for 3 with a walk. That's nice. His average is almost 200. So that's cool. Like to see that. Flores, Wilmer, amazing baseball player. I would really like to see Wilmer as the DH. I think playing first base is a little bit rough on him with his knee and whatnot. So we've got to keep an eye on that. Devers, he is who he is. I want to see him playing. I don't think he's just a DH. I think he's a guy that needs to be a little more active out there, a little more into the game, because I think he's a little goofy in the head. That's just me saying. That's just saying. That's all I'm saying. So today we are going to see on the mound for the Giants our favorite, Robbie Ray. He's 8-2 with ERA of 2.83, 104 strikeouts. He's probably close to leading the league in that. The halfway season, it's nice to have 100 because then more than likely it'd be at 200. Let's see here. Against Robbie Ray, lots of guys have seen him frequently. Taylor is batting 300 off of him. Sosa is 300. And Slater is 150, so not much action. He owns Robert, the center fielder. He's 10 times and hit a home run, though. That's his only hit off him was a home run, so look out for the center fielder. All right, folks, thanks for listening to the podcast. Go Giants. We will talk to you after the game. We're a little busy here, so we're not going to do a pregame show. This is going to be a wrap-up pregame. All right, go Giants.